Uh-huh. First, I like to soak my peat pots in water. I'll just get some rainwater that we've collected up and just let them peat pots soak. And then I just put them in a Tupperware container and I fill them up with just some Jiffy Seed starting mix. And you can get that at Walmart or feed store, co-op. You know, it's usually $4 or $5 a bag, maybe more, $6-7 at some places. But then I usually just take my tomato seed, and I usually put 3 or 4 seeds per pot, and then I'll prune them out. If you just put 1 seed and it don't germinate, you kind of waste your time. So I always just put like 3 seeds in there, and actually try to get them a little more centered up than that. And I make sure the potting soil has a little moisture to it. It's not just bone dry. And actually, if you keep your Tupperware tote, keep a little water in the bottom of it, it'll soak up. Easy, girl. Put that in the white bucket, please. Well, it's got enough water. Put it over there. Good job. Yeah. I got my helpers out here today. But I just put usually 3 seeds per pot. And then I'll take a little of the potting mix or seed starter and put in there on top of it. Now, I have mixed dirt with my seed starter before, and I learned a long time ago if you put too much dirt in there, that sometimes it'll get kind of moldy, especially if it's cold, damp weather. But you can add just a tad bit of dirt, a spoonful or 2 to each pot, but I think what we're doing today will be sufficient. Here we've got a few peat pots that we started probably about 7 or 8 days ago. We've had some cool weather. I've just been keeping the plants inside, but tomato plants usually take like 5 or 6 weeks to get hardened up enough and grow enough to where you can actually plant them. But so that's why we start them so early. Like I said, it's like March 21st, and we're go ahead and trying to get some up, because usually in late April I'll plant my tomatoes 1st of May. So about 6 weeks from now we should have some going up. And you know, with everything going on in the world right now, I know there'll probably be plenty of plants for folks to buy, but it never hurts to start some of your own. It's very inexpensive, and you can kind of do what you want to do. You don't have to, like I said, pay an arm and a leg for plants. And sometimes you have too many, but that's better than not enough. What's the matter, my buddy? Okay. These are actually some marigolds that we're trying to get started up. And like I said, you can just use the tote, and you can put some kinetic sand in there, and that'll make them magic plants if you put the kinetic sand in there. And they'll turn into magic fruit, and you can be like the gummy bears and bounce over the house.